What is going on YouTube? Onyx back on this MUT 15, and as you can see we are joining in the middle of a game that has already started, mainly because I was having a little bit of issues when I tried to start recording at the beginning, and it kind of sucks because I was actually trying to show off Xavier Rhodes, who is at my #1 spot right now, and he already has an interception. Oh, Chris Borland, pick six? Can we get a pick six, Borland? Can we? Wow. Okay, with the shadow tackle. But yeah, he already has an interception. And I wasn't recording. Well, I was trying to record, but yeah. So that kind of sucks. Xavier Rhodes has 1 pick already. Chris Borland just got a pick. So, I don't know. I started this recording and I don't know how long the guy's actually gonna be here. Oh my gosh! I threw the A and I should have threw the X. And yep, didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. We're gonna go back to running the ball though, because I was really just running it down his throat in the beginning, and it was working very well. And get through there. Ooh! If he had better ball carrier vision, that would have been a touchdown. Like, that would have definitely been a touchdown if he had better ball carrier vision. Let's run another counter. Let's run a different formation counter. See if we can get Trey Mason in this end zone. Actually,
the defense is ready to
we're gonna do this. We're gonna try and rub them. Touchdown. Thank you. Kind of stacked. He stacked the box, so I kind of figured he was either running just straight up blitz or that pinch zone, which there's like giant holes in that pinch zone. You have too many linebackers and stuff like that out there, and it can work. Doesn't usually work. So if I'm gonna run a zone out of goal line, it's not usually in that goal line formation. I usually run like the flat buzz or something like that, and even then it doesn't work very well. If somebody throws against you and you're in goal line, it's usually gonna work out in their favor. That would have really sucked for him if he did that and we got back to the ball before he did. That would have been hilarious. That would have been really hilarious. Like, I was sitting there trying to figure out why isn't the play ending, and whole time the ball never went out of bounds. So Xavier Rhodes is on Bolitnikov, I believe. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. His offense is, I don't know. It's not really good. He's not really running anything spectacular. I haven't seen anything special out of his plays.
This passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. And the second quarter is underway.
Oh, that was a good play. He has like a little bit of a convoy. That play took a long time to develop though. But that was a pretty good play, having somebody out in front of, having a couple of people out in front of him. That is why I usually put either my free safety or a cornerback on that tight end, so I don't have to worry about them just getting ridiculously open. Oh, look at that suction BS. I'll take it. I hate it so much. I do. But if it works for me, whatever. It's so ridiculous, though. Hopefully they take that out of the next Madden, because it's really ridiculous. Because I literally was like 10 yards away from him. Ooh, that was a nice route. Why? Oh, really? Really? Final edition Brent Grimes getting dusted by Greg Olsen? Really? That's how you feel, Brent Grimes? We're gonna watch the tight end this time. Nope. Oh, I seen it. I couldn't get there. Me and Rhodes was on him. Actually, was Rhodes on him this time? Because I think he was on the opposite side. Now he's just going to keep running this formation because it's doing pretty good. Yeah, Rhodes wasn't on him. He was on the opposite side. So that was, I'm not even sure. Chris Harris. Chris Harris was on him. Chris Harris didn't have bad coverage. He just
Even though they're down more
He
than
just
7, can you
he
find
couldn't keep up on those crossing routes. Those crossing routes are pretty difficult to actually to stop in man coverage. We're gonna send some heat at him this time. I don't do that very often. We're gonna send the heat. It looked like he's running, but I think he switched it up. We're still gonna send the heat at him.
First down at the 19.
Confuse his offensive line a little. Oh, Fletcher Cox was dropping back in that coverage. That wasn't too smart to have Fletcher Cox dropping back. We're gonna send some more heat at him. See if we can make him throw one of these quick. Screen made him throw it quick though. Then worked out. It worked out. We made him throw it quick like I wanted to do, even though it was a screen. So blitzing screens usually doesn't work out in your favor. That one did. There we go. Run that play action while we're blitzing. My team is smart. We got that play rec out there. We know it's a play action. That's the one thing I hate, when you have those players that are like really high play rec, and you know it's a pass, and you like do pass commit and all that other stuff, and then somebody does a play action and they fall for it. It don't matter. It's 3rd and goal. You ain't getting in the end zone with that. Send the heat, make you throw it fast. And he's going to go for it. And we're going to run straight coverage. Just all out complete coverage right here. Now watch, there's going to be some open spot somewhere.
Now on the move. Throws to the right.
Look, see what I'm talking about? That made no sense. He just threw back across his body to some ridiculous spot and they catch it. I knew it. Running all out coverage and he throws across his body. Running to the left with a right-handed quarterback, throws back to the right on the run, and they catch it. EA cheese. The EA cheese is real.
Fields the football at the 3.
Oh, okay. The flag's probably on my team. Yep, clipping.
Mark him down at the 19.
I don't even know why I try to run kicks back anymore. They're so ridiculous. Like you can break them and get a touchdown off of them, but it doesn't happen often enough. And it's just so, I don't know, it's so rare that it's, wow, that was just, it wasn't really bad blocking. He just played that very good. It's not, it's too rare to actually matter, to actually try and run it back. Oh, that was nice blocking. Oh my gosh, if we could have got past him, the blocking was perfect. I don't understand why he's running this cover 4 BS, but I'll take it. Keep running it, please. I guess he feels like I'm just gonna try and go deep down the field because it's 40 seconds left, which, I mean, that's definitely enough time to just regularly work your way down the field. Wow. Apparently his offensive lineman is a genius. Star Lotulele. That's probably the Rising Star one, the 90 overall one, which is really good. Extremely slow, but still very good. And I guess he feels like he's going to do something with 30 seconds, even though we've picked him off twice already. But hey, you never know. In Madden, you can throw it up and it works for you fucking any day. I don't understand how he got to that. He didn't move his guy up or anything. So that punt didn't work out very well. So he might actually get some points out of it. We're going to man up 3 deep. Because it looks like he's coming out in ridiculousness. I don't know why you would come out in Hail Mary, but... Oh my god, I seen it! I seen it, and it just... Why did it make me do that? I seen it. I was there. I knew he was throwing that BS to that person. I don't even believe that just happened. That should have been an interception. That should have been a pick. I was there, and he still threw it, and EA was like, oh no, you can't get to that. 2 wide, 2 tight ends. I'm gonna man up his receivers and his tight ends with cornerbacks. And I'm actually gonna let them do their thing, and I'm gonna come with Von Miller. I don't use the D-line very often. Oh, they double teamed him. Von was coming too. Running these goddamn crossing. See, that's why I can't let them do their thing. 'Cause he's running these bullshit. Everything he's running is this crossing shit, and I know what he's fucking running. So we're just gonna.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
Oh my God! See what I'm talking about? I'm sitting there watching it, and somehow Rob Gronkowski gets stopped for 10 seconds. I'm still watching it, and then he shoots out of this motherfucker like a rocket to catch that ball. Come on, EA. Come on. Like, I know what he's trying to throw. It's all fucking slants and crossing routes, and I'm watching them, and he's getting away with it. Like, everything is across the middle.
He'll take it from the 1.
Okay, making me run into my own guy. Thank you for that. Yeah, this sorry motherfucker's not about to score again. I don't understand EA giving him fucking points, but I guess you want a better game, EA, so I'll let him have those BS points. All this underneath slant shit. How I got people tired after halftime. How people tired already.
The Redskins getting ready now to start their drive.
This game makes plenty of sense, I'm trying to tell you. It makes so much sense. Yeah, switch your play up. Thank you. Thank you.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the
oh, come! Oh my gosh, there's a reason cornerbacks are put on your tight ends so that when you throw to them, we can pick them off. Why? Xavier, why couldn't you catch that?
Second and 10. Running away from the pressure.
Yeah, you better throw that away. That was picked. Anybody who threw that to, that was, well, that was getting knocked down at least, because these motherfuckers like dropping shit. What do I want to run? What do I want to run? Not out of this. I think it's in this. Is it? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't have time. This isn't what I wanted to run, but this will have to do. I'm not going to play that flat because he's trying to, and it's open and I can't get back there. Oh my God. Why is Rob Gronkowski so much faster than 96 speed Taylor Mays to where I can't get to where he's fucking going? This is like fucking 4 times in a row. Rob Gronkowski is fucking uncoverable, and I just picked the wrong play. I'll deal with it. This play works. I wanted to blitz him. This sorry fucker likes to roll out, and he keep doing these slants and crossing shits. Oh my God, again! What is the point of having cornerbacks on his goddamn tight ends? He's doing the same shit, and they're letting this fucking bullshit work. I got fucking 4 cornerbacks out there, and they're getting beat by tight ends. Like, everything's a goddamn tight end, too. Everything's to his tight ends. Look at that! Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody just went dumb and couldn't tackle him. Oh, this is gonna upset me. I can't get upset because I play stupid if I get upset. I gotta calm down. Because EA just fucking hates me, and it's ridiculous. Like, it's okay. I don't like you either, EA. Thank you. The fucking cheese is stupid. Everything. I know exactly what you're doing, but this shit is fucking wide open every goddamn time. Somehow. Like, cornerbacks on your tight end is wide open. I play a zone, it's wide open. It's so ridiculous.
Dish set. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Gonna try and scramble now. Got a little crease.
Thank you for diving, because he would have had an easy sack if he didn't dive. I picked the wrong play. I was trying to run my counter, and apparently it went down more than once.
Second down coming up.
And it made me go to a halfback draw, which I did not want to run.
Come out and a bunch set.
He's back to this cover 4 shit.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, come on, Trey. Get out of there.
The Eagles did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half.
I don't understand. I really don't understand this cover 4 he's running. It doesn't make much sense to me, but I guess if that's what he's want to run.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Now 1st and 10.
Oh, let's go with these blocks. Let's go. Yo, getting ran down like that? Who is that?
At the 22.
Who just ran Trey Mason down like it was nothing? Somebody please let me know. Because I couldn't tell. Whoever that number 21 is just ran down Trey Mason. Easy.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah, LaShawn. That's why you the backup. I got to get my Eagles love out there.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing.
We just going to keep running it down his throat. Because EA wants to bullshit, so I'll just bullshit to counter it.
You can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
1st and goal. It's the old counter.
Oh, did he do a run commit? Or did he finally blitz? No, he didn't blitz. He must have run committed. That's cool. Run commit again.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 2nd and goal from the 7. LaShawn McCoy.
Oh my gosh, you're a half a yard away.
Nothing too exciting here, just plowing ahead.
Yep, we're just gonna run the ball. That's all there is to it right now. You can't stop it. We're gonna keep doing it. There's no point in me stopping the pass to try and pass when you can't stop the run. I mean, just like I can't stop his slants, and he keep doing them. He can't stop the run, so I'm going to keep doing it. Give me that touchdown.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push.
I'll kick the field goal.
To run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
I was thinking about going for 2, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to kick the field goal. Like, I was hoping Xavier Rhodes would have a bigger impact. I mean, he has 1 interception already, but other than that, the guy really isn't throwing to him, so it's not like he can do much. He's running Brent Grimes at kick returner. So Brent Grimes is who ran down Trey Mason, which I'm not so upset about, but I'm still kind of upset because he's not as fast as Trey Mason is. So that's still a little upsetting, knowing that he's not as fast as Trey Mason, and he still ran him down like that. And we know what he's going for. Something to his tight end, some type of slant, crossing pattern, post, something. And oh my god, I'm there every time. Xavier, hit him, please. I'm there every fucking time. Every fucking time I'm there. And he's just getting away with throwing it even though I'm there. Even though I'm fucking standing there waiting for you to throw the bullshit, and you throw it.
1st down and 10.
Get him, please. Come on now. You had him. You had him, Vaughn. You had him in the backfield. We're just going to cover 3 of him. Because we can't man him. Because his offense is so ridiculously bullshit. No. You haven't been able to run the ball all game. I don't know why you keep trying. But we're just going to keep cover 3 in him. Because he's not trying to beat the cover 3. He's just running the same BS offense plays, running these slants and shit, which slants are pretty difficult to defend with man. So I was hoping maybe having cornerbacks out there on his tight ends would help defend that. And you don't get it. Thank you, dumbass. Thank you.
4th down, they were ready for
like I said, you haven't been able to run the ball all game, and now you start trying to run the ball. Just because I could run the ball and you couldn't doesn't mean you try to do what I was doing.
Lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10.
Throw it away.
He's thrown to the ground.
I seen him pressing up, and it was cover 3. It was just a cover 3 press. See, he got me. I seen him pressing up, and I thought it was some type of man or cover 2, so I was going to try and go deep on him. But his cornerback didn't actually press and just turned around and started running. So that screwed me a little bit. It was just cover 3 press. I don't know why you move your whole defensive line like that. Oh, you missed the block, Taylor. Oh my gosh, if you had gotten that block, he was probably gone.
Coming with the counter run and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction.
Let's see. I think we're gonna go at his zone real quick to try and get this 1st down.
The Eagles at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Thank you. You better catch that inbounds. You see how I do the little pump fake? It screws up their zone. So if that flat zone, if the guy that's in the flat zone is actually going back further than you want him to, because you usually want to hit that little middle route I just hit. If he's going back too far, you can just, if you got time, you can just pump fake to the underneath route right there, and he usually bites on it almost every single time, and he breaks on it immediately when he bites on it. Oh, Trey. Yeah, as soon as you pump fake, he usually breaks on it and comes down very fast and just leaves a giant hole. Just giant, to where there's almost no chance. There's usually no chance of anybody picking that off. Why is he? What the hell was that?
Power running.
Yo, what was that? Was he injured? What the fuck was that?
They can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Now, I'm glad I recorded that, cause that was a little ridiculous. What was that? I'm really trying to figure out what that was. I've never seen that happen. And he's still, well, no, Jamal Charles is in the game now, but still, I don't know. I really don't know. I am a little confused as to what just happened.
On the way, 3rd down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
I just switched his play. Thank you. So it looks like he's playing man. So if he is, I'm going to Mike Evans. If he's not, and it's another cover 3 press, which I doubt it is because his safety is in a weird spot, I would go to Demaryius Thomas. This kind of looks like cover 1. Oh no, I threw it too late. That was a weird zone, and it was a cover 4, and he screwed me up by moving him in like that. He ran a cover 4. I could have just ran my normal play, but I didn't look that way. We're gonna go for it. I'm not going to kick it. I'm not kicking a field goal. I have a lot of faith in my offense. I feel like he's gonna come out and run another zone, which it looks like. See, yeah, I seen him press him up this time. So it looks like he's running some type, either cover 3, cover 4. Oh my gosh, what was that? Was that cover 4? Oh, cover 4 drop. He had complete just coverage defense out there. Which is still weird that somebody was there. I guess the cornerback was there because he had another safety back there going after that seam route, which is still kind of weird. Somebody was there. They usually both go back after the seam route and go back as deep as they can instead of going to that little middle route. So that was kind of weird, but well played, I guess. Cover 4. That seemed to be his favorite play. Cover 4. And then he cover 4s and he like presses it up, so it makes it difficult to tell that it's cover 4. If he presses it up soon enough, it makes it difficult to tell that it's cover 4. Oh, get that sack. I was picking that off if you didn't. I seen Gronkowski. That's who he wanted to throw it to. Look how far down the field he is. That's exactly who he wanted to throw it to. I just abandoned my blue zone because he's really not going to the flats for anything.
Play fake. Takes off with it. Andrew Luck.
Look at what, this is what I'm talking about. I'm standing there waiting, and it forces me to move. EA forced me to move just now. Forced me to move, and then Gronkowski comes and gets a one-handed catch. Like, we'll take the sacks by Von Miller though. Keep rolling out, please. But it's really just getting very upsetting when I know what he's doing. I'm waiting for it, and EA's like, no, you can't get that. Not this time. Keep rolling out and running into Von Miller, please. Please keep running into Von Miller. Like, you're rolling out to the wrong side. If you rolled out to the left, you might be okay, but your quarterback's not left-handed. But you're rolling out to the right. You're rolling right into Von Miller, which is not really smart. Like I said, he seems to have like one real play. It's a bunch of different plays, but it's one route. And then he goes all goes. Thank you, Xavier Rhodes, pick number 2. That is pick number 2 on the game for Rhodes. We finally made him go to his direction again. He tried to run a corner strike, which is actually a very good play to run on a cover 3, but Xavier just was not having it at all. So as long as no more funny business happens, no BS fumbles or anything like that, we should be walking out of here fairly simple W. Trey Mason, why does it keep making me stop like that? I don't know what's really going on. Like, something's wrong with my controller or something. I don't know, because I broke the tackle and I'm still holding the button to actually run, and Trey Mason just stood still.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Some of the best players on the field are outside linebackers. They can rush the passer. And how about this play this time against the outside run? Shows power, strength, and
we're gonna just run straight up the middle real quick. Waste some time, hopefully get a few more yards. Make this Mason Crosby kick a little easier. Oh, okay. Straight up the middle for big yards, apparently.
The offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone, if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone.
Kick that field goal. No, I know time was running out. I didn't need a timeout because field goal just get out there extremely quick. But yeah, we walked out of here with a win. A little more hard fought than it should have been. He was doing the same thing over and over. I saw what he was doing. I was reading it. I was going after the receiver that he kept throwing to, and EA just wouldn't let me take it from him. But yeah, that happens sometimes. Like I said, EA likes to reward people for doing the same thing over and over. As you can see, I did the same basically 3 run plays over and over, and was just walking down the field on them. But Xavier Rhodes, I definitely like that. Rhodes, he is definitely well worth it, especially for a 6'1" corner. Like I said, he's built like Patrick Peterson. He doesn't have the 97 man coverage Pat Pete does, but he has the height and the speed Pat Pete does. So I can deal with 95 man coverage on a 96 speed 6'1" corner, and he can definitely catch. So like I was saying, if you need a cornerback, or if you just need a better cornerback, I would definitely pick up that Xavier Rhodes. He's well worth, I think he's like 70K right now. He's definitely worth that 70K. In my opinion, he's very good coverage. His first interception was in man, and his second was in zone. So he can play either coverage very well. Like I said, 6'1", 96 speed, 6'1", 210 is definitely a very good size for a cornerback, and very good speed also. I would definitely recommend him over that 94 Sherman. Me and that 94 Sherman, he's great in zone. If you're just running zones, cover 2, cover 3, that 94 Sherman is great. But if you actually man people up with him, he's not fast enough. He has good enough man coverage to actually stay with them, but he usually ends up a little behind them if they're running slants, or even if they run drags, or if they run something deep. He'll get beat by the faster receivers if he's in man and he needs help. Xavier Rhodes probably won't need too much help kind of like DRC and Patrick Peterson. They have that speed to where they don't really need much help. They can just cover their guys up. And if they do get beat on some type of route, they usually make up for it with their actual speed. So yeah, like I said, I would definitely say pick that Rhodes up if you need a cornerback, or if you just want to upgrade, pick Rhodes up. But that's gonna be it for this one. I'm Onyx, and I'm out of here.